So the topic of today's video is going to be how long does it take to get to diamond? And as you can see there, I'm technically not diamond this season, but I was 2300 last season and probably been diamond for about 5-6 seasons now, right? And the question that I get a lot is how long does it take to get to diamond, right? And this is different for every single player. I know some people who got diamond in 50, 100 hours. I know some people who aren't diamond and have like 1000, 2000 hours, but it all depends on fighting game history, kind of fighting game skill, just video game skill. You know, if you're just genuinely just good at a lot of video games, then you're gonna get to diamond quicker. But it's how you use the time. You see, think about this, right? You have 1000 hours in brawlhalla, right? And you've spent that messing around in customs with friends, and you know you haven't really watched many guides, and you haven't really, you haven't played much ranked, and then you have like 1000 hours and you're not diamond. Well, yeah, that's expected. Oh, this guy's actually trying. I probably need to. But that's expected. But if you spent 1000 hours, you know, you've been watching brawlhalla guides, you've been watching your ranked replays, like you've been, all of it has been in ranked, not many friendly customs with just your friends, then you're probably going to be a lot better than the person who spent it having fun with their friends. So hours aren't really the best unit of measure at all, actually. Maybe in-game, like games play, ranked games, but a better determiner of it is like how long do you feel like you've been playing? Because I got it in 200 hours, I want to say, right? But quite a few of the hours were spent playing in customs with friends, in friendly twos with my friends, right? That was what quite a lot of the hours were. And I had a previous fighting game history. I played a bit of Super Smash Bros. Melee, I played Super Smash Bros. Brawl, a bit on the Wii U, you know. So I have played fighting games like it, and I also did all my hours in quite a. I got 200 hours in quite a low amount of time, because when I bought my computer, it was the only game that, because I forgot that, oh yeah, I can need money for games, so I just only had brawlhalla, so I did it in quite a long period. But if you play like brawlhalla a few hours a month, right, or like, you know, let's say 10 hours a month, then obviously your results can be a lot better, like a lot lower than somebody who plays like 2 hours a day for the same amount of hours. So, but I would think there's not really a how long will it take, but it will take a substantial amount of play. To get to diamond will take a substantial amount of play. Like I've seen, I have friends who have 6k hours who are, or 6k, like 5-6k I think, who are lower elo than I am, and I've got 2200 hours. Bearing in mind a lot of them are AFK, I've got about 700 hours in like actual game and not AFK. But I know people like, if you guys know who Rector is, YouTuber, go sub to him. He has 4500 hours in the game, and he's 2400, which, and then some pros have 4500 hours in the game. Some pros have 2000 hours in the game, you know. So it's very different going from one person to another. You see, there's people who just grindaholics, right? Like 720 polyshots a pro player with 10,000 hours in the game. So obviously, when you have 10,000 hours in the game, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be solid. So you guys have got to remember that you may seem like, because in the comments a lot of times like, oh, I've got 4,000 hours, no, I've got 400 hours, I'm plat. Is that good, right? It all depends, because if you've got those 400 hours in like a month, right, and you've only been playing ranked, then maybe that is not good. But if you've got it over a few years and you've been playing customs with friends mainly, then that probably is quite good. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I'm just bad at brawlhalla. See, I need to do some grinding. I haven't really been playing much brawl. These will be my first brawl games in the last like 2-3 days. Honestly, I've just been out quite a lot and trying to get through lockdown and doing a lot of college work, that it's been really hard to find the motivation to record videos. But I'm back at it. I kind of wanted to, because I got a few of these comments like now. Cool. So I had a video of how many hours it take to become a pro player, or how long does it take to become a pro player, but I didn't get too many views, so I still get the same questions. Cool. So it's different for everyone. Also age, you know, if you're super young, I doubt you'll have the brain of someone who's older, obviously. And goes both ways. If you're super old, you probably don't have the reaction speed of someone who's a lot younger than you. So, you know, you'll have to focus on different areas. It's all different. But remember, it's doable. The best player in the world in EU, well, in EU, I think in the world, is 15. Akno is like 15, and when he started playing ball, he was young. There's a Mordex main called S-Grape who's like top 16, and he's 13. So it's still doable. Oh no. This guy's an absolute sweat monster, I love it. Ooh. Also, if you want some content of mine that has nothing to do with brawlhalla, I've kind of just been spamming TikToks, I'm not gonna lie. It's just been my random thoughts throughout the day. So if you want to follow me in that, go ahead. I don't really have a following on that, I just kind of spout my random daily thoughts. Ooh. 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 The @ is in the pinned comment and description. Ooh. Ooh, dodge. Recovery. Oh, that D-light could have been good. Okay, here we go, We're getting some traction. We're bringing it back. I've turned into the sweat monster that he is. Yeah, I think the big thing to take away is don't measure your success in hours. Measure it in something else. It's like... Oh, no. Oh, I forgot that's not true on Not Jiro. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, if I had done an N light, I would have won the game. Oh, almost. I should probably stop losing to plat plays and start trying. I got all my wins right at the beginning of the season, and I got like a really satisfying like top 8 or top 16 when I got my games in against Choom. Running that 8 defense, 8 speed, absolute perfect stats, just mwah, beautiful. Here we go. I'm gonna try and get back on the daily content. I think I missed 2 or 3 days. Oh, that's bad. Also, I kind of want to keep it a lot more consistent. Maybe I'm gonna have an upload schedule. I think I'm gonna make it 1 PM every day for me. So I'm not sure that would be for you guys. Actually, no, probably 4. I don't know. I'll have to find the date which is kind of most viable for most of my audience. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay, we're gonna... Because like right now, I'm struggling against a plat player who probably has, you know, maybe like 400, 500 hours in the game. Also, the difference between like a player who hit 2k and then plays at 1900 and a player who plays at 2.1k, like, is crazy. Because like just because you hit diamond once, like maybe you had 1 good play session, doesn't mean you're automatically like a diamond player. You could just have, again, 1 good play session. But I'm not sure what people count as diamond. If you just mean hitting diamond, that takes a lot less time. Because you can hit... Right now, you could just spam with terrace and probably hit diamond quite easily if you have any decent movement. I'm not going to lie to you. Because hitting diamond with different weapons is a lot harder. Like, hitting flat 2000 elo with lance is nothing, right? And lance, axe, or hammer is super easy, right? But then it's when you actually get higher rank, when people start paying attention and start, you know... When people start paying attention and start knowing how to counter your weapon, that is when those weapons get hard. That's why everyone complains about Lance being super OP, when in pro play, Lance is just not good. It's because people start, like, knowing how to counter your very linear options, especially on Lance. Lance has, like, 2 things that a Lance player wants all the time, and if you just look out for them, Lance becomes a lot worse at higher levels. But at lower levels, when you don't know how to counter those things effectively, it can be very hard. Of course, that had to drop. Oh no. Oh, I'm bad. I'm terrible. Also, did you guys see the 1 million prize pool? Like, is that not Is that not like super cool to anyone else? $1 million prize pool. That's crazy to me. I'm very happy that is the Brawlhalla esports and they're focusing heavily on that. Oh, that was saucy. That was saucy. So we're gonna. What? My sad just went through him. Oh, sad. Oh, I thought I'd space that sig, but we came sliding with it. But honestly, being a pro player and getting diamond is the biggest difference in the entire world. Everyone thinks like, or a lot of, I thought as a low level player, if you're a diamond, you're like almost a pro. Nowhere near. Oh my god. Even like I'm 2300, which like in the leaderboards at the end of the season, that's like top 500, 600 EU, right? Even some, I've been like top 300 EU, and then I play against a pro player thinking, oh, this is going to be close, you know. There's only like 300 people in between us. Like, it's not going to be that far, you know. I might get a stock of him if he tries. No. You just get absolutely demolished. Oh, that's a very unlucky ending for him. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to sub and like if you want to see just more content in general. The channel's been pretty dead recently, but that's because, you know, I've not been in the best of mood recently. And because of, other than me not being in the best mood, me just not uploading. Anyway, I will see you guys later, and follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch.